What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber4, and I have a TCG match with the Charizard deck for the standard format. If you're getting sick of Charizard, don't worry, this will be the last match for a while. I just thought I'd show it to you guys because it's a really nice match going up against a complete water deck that has major advantage against us in every way. And I really like using this deck. I've mentioned this before. It's a nice little deck. I really want to make it be better. I'll find a way to make make it even more like solid. It's already a solid deck, but I just think that with a few tweaks can actually be a really good top tier deck. Like actually really be consistent. But yeah, we'll need maybe more new cards, maybe with the new fire set that's gonna get released in a couple of months, or just some other things. But anyways, like I've said, we're gonna be playing up against a all water deck, if you guys have seen that from the versus screen. So very big disadvantage. And to top it all off, it's gonna be a Wailord GX, Magikarp and Wailord. So yeah, a Pokemon that is gonna be a pain to kill and that can easily get knockouts on us. I mean, even without the water weakness, it can just kill Charizard if it has enough energies. But even things like the Volcanion Prism are going to be very problematic, and that's what really sucks. So my opponent played first here. Already managed to get a couple of his Pokemon down. The Wailord is already down. He has the Vulpixter, so he can start searching for his pieces on the next turn. Volcanion has 1 energy there. That Pokemon really sucks because normally the 100 damage it does, it becomes 200 thanks to the weakness. So not only is he gonna mass spread, it's gonna be able to kill my guys with 1 hit with just 3 energies. So yeah, kind of sucks a little bit. Thankfully, we have a decent hand going here, opening up with the Emolga, being able to search another one. I'm going to discard it along with the Charmeleon, and let's get either Jirachi or, yeah, let's get Jirachi, since I already have a Charmander. Going to try and use Jirachi to add more cards. So go with my Lily, draw 5 cards, that should be very good. And we see Fire Energies, we see the Rare Candy, another Charmander here. So things are looking very good. I should be able to get out my Charizard by next turn if I don't get disrupted. And that's really nice. We're going to use Stellar Wish as well. Haven't used that yet. Only Lily. I wish it was something else, but I guess I'll take her. It's the only choice. And we're looking very good here. I got my 2 basic Pokemon. Like I've said, Charizard is going to be out by next turn. Got the Choice Band too, just in case. I mean, I guess what we would need is a way to move Jirachi out of the way now. I don't need that Pokemon stuck there if we're going to be able to get Charizard out so quick. Now, it really sucks because I wish I could just use another attacker to bait out that Volcanion, but we don't really have anyone. Like, this deck really is favoring Charizard as the main attacker. Pokemon like Moltres are only there for a little bit of support, like just to grab a few energies and attach it to them while you're setting up and doing a little bit of damage. But Moltres isn't really going to do any high damage, really put pressure. So it's just going to be Charizard carrying us through. So my opponent obviously is running this Quagsire that moves the water energies around, like some old Swampards. I can't think of another different Pokemon had sort of move water energies ability around besides the OG Swampards. And of course, it's going to be running the Nakanadel as well to grab those energies. And with the Zipstrika, he has a little bit of draw power too. So a bunch of different Pokemon, but once he's set up, he's going to have some good combos at his disposal. So okay, here's what's gonna be. I'm gonna put the 2 just manual attachments on the other Charmander, since we used Charizard's ability to get the other 2 energies, and go with the Cynthia. Thankfully, I do see a switch, which is very nice. It means that Jirachi won't be stuck there. Let me get another Nuzzly Gathering Search with a Molga just to get it out of the deck, put it in my hand, and all we can do is just use Stellar Wish first and then switch. So let's see here. I think, yeah, Volkner should be the best thing to get. I already have like a Mass Draw supporter with the battle train guys from Black and White, Ingo and Emmett. I always forget their names. Oh well. But yeah, so just get Volkner just in case I need some specific next turn. Charizard, 130 damage, get our first prize. Very, very good. And get rid of this Vulpix. Now, I would hope to God my opponent couldn't respond there, but unfortunately, this Volcanion, with just one more water energy, he can take care of Charizard easily. It just makes, the weakness makes such a big difference. I mean, it's really obvious, but it's part of the game. What can you do sometimes? I mean, if my Charizard survived here, I was going to be able to get another knockout and prepare for my second Charizard. The problem is that, like I've said, it's not just a weakness, is that we only have so many Charizards. It's my only attacker. I don't even have like 3 copies. I just have 2 in this deck because I don't have the third one. So we gotta rely on finding the stretcher as well and shit. So yeah. So, since I do not have another Charizard in hand, we're just gonna do what I said. Use Volkner and grab the stretcher because it seems the other Charizard isn't in the deck. So it's all we can do, get my stretcher. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to respond. Now it is good that I'm able to at least respond swiftly here, take care of this Volcanion. The nice thing is that he's going to lose all the water energies, and I really hope to God this slows him down. These Wailord decks need a lot of turns to, in fact, not just a few, to get going, gather the water energies, gather their evolution pieces. So hopefully with my swift attacks here and fast setup, I should be able to cripple my opponent for a bit. Okay, so yeah, no need to use Roar and Resolve. We have enough energies here. So get rid of this Volcanion in one hit. He loses all the water energies. Good, good, good. And I get the Stretcher from the prizes. We gotta get another Charmander down though. Prepare for another Charizard. And my opponent doesn't have any water energies in play, which is a very good thing. He's gonna promote. He promoted this as Zebstrika, I guess as a decoy, and evolved Naganadel finally. Gonna use Charging Up, gather those water energies. I really just need to get rid of these Pokemon. The problem with Wailord is that it's just that fucking high HP is very difficult, even for a Pokemon like Charizard. We can get a one-shot on that Pokemon, but we need like a few Roaring Resolves to do that. Like I can't just use that once, attach a Fire Energy, and then be done with it. We need like the Choice Band. We need to use Roaring Resolve at least 2 times. Manually attach a few Fire Energies so that I can do 300 damage. I don't want to just do a lot of damage and then my opponent heals or some shit. I mean, I do have the Mr. Mime here, so it blocks out his Acerolas. But this deck probably runs Max Potions and shit instead of that card. I mean, in addition to that card, he's probably running Acerolas too. So drawing a few cards with the Striker. Gonna use the Aqua Patch. Really, really scary shit, man. The energies are building up on the Wailord. Damn it. And he hasn't even used the supporter yet. He's gonna go with the Cynthia now. Damn. Thank God for TCG Online's algorithm. Otherwise, you know, we would make mistakes. Like I probably didn't realize my opponent didn't play a supporter. I don't know. Maybe if we were playing in real life, I would have been more mindful. But yeah, he's gonna search out the Quagsire there with the Ultra Ball. So that guy is finally out too. I didn't want to see him. And we gotta do something here. I do have the Guzma. I could just take care of it. Could just take care of something. I really just want to get rid of his water energies. As long as he doesn't have enough water energies, then Wailord can't attack. So, what can we do here? I guess I am going to go with the Guzma. Might as well make use of it. Get rid of the Naganadel, because that way he loses a water energy too. He has that Ditto though, so he can just get somebody back without too much trouble. And that's basically it. Let's use the Field Blower too. Get rid of your Stadium. I want to cripple you as much as I can, if that's even possible at this point. Because Quagsire is out, that Ditto can evolve into anything else too. He's got the Zebstrika. Let's put the fire energy on, I guess. I mean, I really don't want to use Moltres. I'm probably not gonna use it. It's not very good, but I guess let's not miss an attachment. Put that on there just in case. And hopefully get another Charizard out soon. I mean, we didn't do ourselves any favor using the Guzma. I couldn't get a Charmander out, but I just wanted to go for that kill, get rid of the Necanatal, get more prizes, because, I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to dig for the other Charizard from the prizes too. So, okay, get rid of this dude. My opponent still has this Striker out, attaches another Water Energy on Wailord, and at this point, I think my plan was kind of silly. All he needs is like another Aqua Patch, or just evolve into another Necanatal since he has the Ditto there. And he will be able to get the 5th Water Energy. So here comes Necanatal, or Necanadel as I call it. Gets the Water Energy, and all he has to do is use Quagsire, regulate it around, and Wailord will be ready. So switch, moves the Zipstriker back on the bench safely, and Washout, really great ability, is going to be able to put the Water Energy from Necanatal to Wailord. Yeah, I really have been meaning to use Quagsire. It's just my kind of Pokemon with that Swampert ability, but I just didn't get Dragon Majesty packs yet, man. Fuck. And speaking of fuck, my opponent gets the knockout on Charizard, and we gotta start building up our dudes again. Alright, and I'm gonna be forced to use the stretcher there and shuffle Pokemon back in, get Charmander, get Charizard too. And the reason that I do this is because I really hope I see like another Charmander. I don't want to have only one there alone, because it just means that my opponent might pick on it with Guzma. And we use the energy recycle there in a way that I feel like that was a misplay, because I mean, if I didn't use it, I was gonna lose it. But that way we just increase our chances to just draw a lot of fire energies. But anyways, in going Emmet, I'm gonna discard my hand and draw 5, or shitty little Juniper Sycamore version. Thankfully I do sit Charmanders and I see a Nest Ball, so we get like an extra one. So yeah, 2 Charmanders down, that's very good. And all I can do now is just, I guess, make use of my Moltres with the fire energy, and either just attack with Moltres or just try and dig with Jirachi actually. So I guess we're gonna go with the Jirachi there. Stellar Wish, give me a rare candy or something. Unfortunately, we do not. Just a Nest Ball and a Lily. So I guess I'm gonna grab the Nest Ball because, I mean, I would imagine my opponent is gonna get a knockout this turn. Just make use of that, have a better Cynthia, and pass my turn. So even though we still have the lead, my opponent's gonna even things out this turn, and I'm still like in the process of setting up for another Charizard. He has all his shit going now. He's got that Quagsire. He's got one Necanatal, but he has a lot of water energies in play, and I'm really scared of the GX attack now, because if he uses the GX attack, he can get just a lot of easy prizes. Moltres is gonna die, Mocha's gonna die, Mr. Mime is gonna die, then he just wins, like the Charmanders too. So that is the question here. He's gonna be able to do it. He has 2 more water energies in play, so he's up to 7. So Super Splash. I guess I live for another turn, but I have to do something here. Otherwise I'm screwed, and I actually am screwed no matter what. Like, even if I get the Charizard out, I just don't see myself being able to get enough fire energies. I would have, like, what? Even with a manual attachment and Auroran Resolve, he's gonna have 4 down with the Choice Band. That should be 230, 260 damage, so I'm still a few HP short. It just sucks. It sucks balls. I put the fire energy on Charmander there, and we're gonna go with the Cynthia. Can I make a play here? And we don't even see shit, man. Fuck. And this is gonna be, well, it's probably gonna be the last turn. If my opponent gets one more water energy. I'm pretty sure you can do like the GX attack and do 100 to all of my guys. Normally kind of hard to use, but it's very rewarding if you have a bunch of small Pokemon like me in this case, or a bunch of hurt Pokemon. So I pass my turn, and unfortunately, this fear will become a reality. My opponent, with 7 water energies, all he needs is to just get one, and he will be able to get one here. Uses the Ultra Ball, gets another Quagsire. I mean, I guess he's gonna evolve that guy too, thin out his deck, and go with the supporter, draw cards. Gonna go with Titan Lizard, it seems, and all he needs is like a water energy or some shit. That's it. That's all he needs. Did you get the shit? You probably did, didn't you? And Washat moves the water energies. Washat once again moves the water energy, attaches one from the hand, and you guys are going to see the Towering Splash GX in action. Yeah, really destroyed my entire field like a tsunami there. 5 knockouts, just completely cleared my entire bench. Fuck. Yeah, and it's GG. Very difficult match. We had a good early offensive start in the beginning, but then eventually Wailord fucked us up. But I hope you guys enjoyed. It was GG. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, and share this with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What's say?